station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and...
Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
We talk. I wanted to catch you and Viv while we're all together.
About what?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Whatever.
Ah, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
It's none of your business.
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
I could have sworn there was...
We're going, or what?
Yeah.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in
Your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
That can't be.
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Dave, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
You're leaving?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great. Well, piss off then. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later. Oi! You didn't say it was pitch black in here.
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What's that got to do with anything? I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
No. Come on, what are we doing here? This has gone on long enough. Why don't you just go? Here, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why? You gonna bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go. Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke.
Speaking.
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter. Are there
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way. No, please!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Jill call 4128. Jill call 4128.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Well done to you.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Hughes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'm playing this like I've got nothing to lose. So back off.
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
I mean, it doesn't matter now anyway. You can tell her we're over and then she can drop it. In fact, let me just talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh!
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
My phone died.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
I'll try and be more inventive in future.
It's like you don't care.
Let's not do this tonight. I've had a shitty day.
Oh, well, maybe I've had a shitty day. Maybe Dylan's had a shitty day, but you wouldn't know, would you?
Okay, Dan.
Fine. Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Jane Seymour.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
Jane Seymour! Yes, Dad wins.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon?
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Fine. Add it to the list.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fortification? Well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my nephew, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? A psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Maybe. Anyway, it's not an issue anymore.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
You're part French.
Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Right.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Go on.
All right, listen, sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron, we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Huh?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Seriously?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
Ron? Hi. We were just wondering what we do next. Do we just sit here?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake.
All right. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everything we have booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I'll go on.
All right, go on.
Up. I don't know. I totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mug.
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Let's hear it.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
Dunno. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it up. That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
$2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Jack's got no experience doing what I do. Why would they even give me an interview?
I bet we can blag it. Come on, I'll write the cover letter. You know, big you up a bit.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Gotta get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit.
Shit. It's all right.
Station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Oi, Viv! What the...
I need to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Yeah, but nothing serious like this.
Are you two Miss Adelake's daughters?
Yeah, that's right.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back, but that won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
I don't get it. Can't we just see her? We don't have to wake her up or anything.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Donna, let's go.
Fine.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. I'm sorry, Donna.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just thought you were being annoying. I had no idea all this shit was going on.
It's okay.
And there's me pissing about with that stupid man whilst all this is going on.
What man?
Promise you won't get mad.
Donna, if you're in some sort of trouble, you need to tell me.
It happened a few weeks ago, but it's fine. I know him now. He won't go to the police.
What are you talking about, the police? What have you done?
We don't need to talk about this now. Please.
Donna, listen to me. Tell me exactly what's going on. Where is this man you're talking about?
Okay. I'll show you.
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
And he attacked you?
Yeah.
And you ended up in the swimming pool?
Well, yeah. He ran away. He stole my phone.
And that's where you tied him up?
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
You're so stupid. You could have got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
I thought I could reason with him without you or the police.
You should have told me, Donna. What is it?
That stuff about being mugged.
Oh, shit. What else did he do to you?
No, I mean, I lied earlier. He didn't steal my phone. I broke into the pool to spy on him.
You broke in? And that's when he attacked you?
The other way round?
You attacked him? Shit, Donna, that's assault! GBH!
It was self-defense. I thought he was an alien.
This is getting ridiculous. Stay here. I need to see what you've done.
I'll come with you. He only speaks to me.
How am I going to explain this to the Sarge?
Wait, what? I thought you were going to help me, not dob me in.
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
Wait a second. It was bullshit. A story. I made it up.
Wait here.
What are you doing? Get off of me!
Just shut the hell up and stay here.
Come back! Emma, please! Emma!
What? You made it all up. Why?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you? Give me your hands. I need my handcuffs back.
Okay.
Stay still.
Emma, talk to me.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
I'm not sure what's happening to me. I think I need to see someone.
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Please, Emma. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care anymore.
And he's back again.
What's happened, Donna?
What do you want?
To be your friend.
Friends don't keep friends hostage. I don't know if I've got any friends left.
What do you mean?
Oh, none of this makes sense. I don't remember things. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This has run its course. You're free to go.
This is about your mother.
Yes.
She's dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
Oh, you don't know shit. It's all an act.
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
What do you have to lose? Ask me.
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Don't you dare hang up again. I mean it. Prick.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though?
Yeah, Dad's fine. Why all the concern?
Oh, I don't know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
All right.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
You stalking me now?
Can we just talk for a second?
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
That doesn't surprise me. So, was it you?
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
I'm going to let you off the hook here. Just say that you did it and I'll walk away. We don't have to speak again.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
I don't want things to get any more ugly than they already are now. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
What on earth?
Dad? Dad, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
You've been living in this mess for a week. It's an absolute tip in here.
Oh, it's not so bad.
All right, forget the mess. What about the front door? Why is that still like that?
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Clearly you do. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
What medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Come on, let's clean this place up. I don't want people thinking my dad lives in a squat.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. Yeah, when I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library, I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audiobooks. You know, it's a common theme with your generation. It really is. Everything has to be made easier for you. I just think you're all bloody bone idle. You buy a book, you read it. It's not difficult.
Ugh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know, your mother and I...
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini. Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Perfect. Nothing's built to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. And don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People will look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the supergluing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I know. That's why you've made me fix them.
Waste not, want not.
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those pills.
I can't believe you. Are you still in contact with Spider?
Of course. He was round here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
You told Spider about me?
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, yes, child.
Spider. Oi, Spider. You piece of shit. You vandalised my dad's place.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
Smashing my dad's place up? That was a mistake.
Ooh, harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't sent that.
Yap. Wait, what note?
I'm not gonna let anyone put my life, my family, at risk.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you gonna go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
Okay, yeah. What's a gun?
You best step off, because I'm fully strapped.
Are you sure you know what you're doing with that?
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Okay, Spider. Statistically, when a person with a nervous disposition is pointing a loaded gun, it tends to go off. So why don't you just lower it for a bit, and we'll continue talking.
Just trying to make something of myself. Trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about. But it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry, I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Have you been following me?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Amy, you don't need to do this. I have it under control.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down. Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh, God. It's bad, isn't it?
We'll get you fixed up. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh. That makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note.
I need to go to hospital.
All this time, and it was you. Of course it was. You've probably got a whole file on me.
I'm dying, Nina.
I want everything you've got on me.
Please, Nina.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to... Well, wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
All right, I can do this.
Get in there.
Bring home the bacon.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper. You agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
And what big shoes they are.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone young?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone round here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
Yeah, and don't piss into the wind.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Get in!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
Aced it! I'll start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who's up for some celebratory takeaway?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken! Dad!
I know, you don't need to say it.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have two dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa. That way I can watch TV all the time. Forgot something? Phone. I'll ring it.
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Racia.
Dad!
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
All right.
Are you the Vape Lord? Did you leave me a note?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
Oh my god, yes. Yes! You know about this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know. Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
A curse? He did this? Where is he? Switch us back!
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
I To be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted!
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Well, we can still get there in time. Come on.
So how are you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
I'm settling in all right.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Sometimes you get a second chance in life. You never know.
Maybe. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
What? No, nothing like that. Just friends.
Nah, you're good.
Think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper of yours.
Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Oh, bugger.
Hello, welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
He had it coming. Total wanker.
John has been avenged. I'm sure he'll love to hear about this.
Well, take care now.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
Hold up there. No, you haven't thought this through. You can't just leave. On paper, you're Molly's dad. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go.
You can't let me? There's more to me than these four walls.
We love you, Jack. Please don't leave us.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again. You realise I've got a mum and dad, right? I've got mates. I need to figure out how to explain this to them.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
You're staying here, even if I have to tie you up.
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me.